Oh shit, that's not the right thing. Minimize. Hello everyone, my name is Veritas and welcome back to Destiny. Now today is Tuesday, reset day. It also happens to be Iron Banner Day. If you are more interested in Iron Banner, go ahead and click the annotation, link in the description, or the little eye icon in the upper right hand corner of your screen, or tap it on your phone. That'll open up a card section, click on the Iron Banner video, and boom, there you are. The 3 ways to get there. Pick one. So yeah, today is Tuesday, reset day, which means all of your shit has reset. And as always, I'll be going over those things like I do every week because I am a one-trick pony, not the My Little Pony kind. Thank you very much. My cutie mark would be an audio-video cable, probably. So things like that, I probably shouldn't talk about what my cutie mark is on the internet. It's good shit. Alright, moving on to Crucible. First things first, we have Iron Banner Week, like I said. Annotations, if you want to see what's going on with that. I have a whole video on that uploading after this, so hopefully there's not a huge rush to find this stuff. So yeah, Iron Banner's here, and also is Mayhem Rumble. That's not how sentences work. But playing either of these for the first time in the week will award you with a Sterling Treasure Box. This is a good week for doing Rumble matches because it's got Mayhem. Also, most of the sweaty, try-hard people will be in Iron Banner. There's a lot of text on that thing. I just realized that. This is like a very long description thing. But the first 3 matches will also award you with 10 legendary marks each, a total of 30 for your first 3 matches, and a Sterling Treasure Box, so that's always fun. Things like that. Either of these count for that. Iron Banner counts for it, which is pretty nice, so fun. Let's move in down to here. I can't actually see this because my computer's in the way. I'm just going to kind of hope. Today's daily thing is Rift, 15 legendary marks there. The daily story is Cade's Stash, 15 legendary marks there. Heroic Strikes now have modifiers as they had the last couple of weeks. We have Heroic, Brawler, Exposure, and Airborne. Those are fucking horrible. That means that shit's stronger for Heroic. Brawler means that Guardian melee damage is increased. Exposure means that your shields don't regenerate, but you have more of them. And Airborne means, I believe, you do more damage in the air. I think. Don't quote me on that. The first one you complete for this month. Wow. The first one you complete for this week will give you Legendary Engram guaranteed. The first 3 will give you 10 legendary marks each. This also stacks off of 41 Prism, but we'll go over that later. The Nightfall this week is the Fallen Saber Strike. Everyone's favorite. Do the War Sat and then fucking just a fucking cakewalk the rest of the time. This one we have Epic, Solar Burn, Juggler, Airborne, and Catapult. Be careful on this one. It is the Taken variant, which means that the Taken Vandals that shoot fire will one-shot you unless you have high armor, high light level, and everything like that. Be very careful. I'm probably going to cheese the Warsat and then on all my characters solo and then invite people in after the Warsat's done. Maybe, don't quote me on that, but I might just, just skip the Warship part. But, so Solar Burn means that solar damage from all sources is increased, even your own. Juggler means that no ammo will drop from your currently used weapon. You have to switch your weapons around, switch to your secondary for primary ammo, etc., things like that. Airborne means you do more damage while in the air, and Catapult means your grenade ability recharges very quickly. Alright, now that I've, gone through that, into the REEF we go. The level 41 prison this week will also give you a treasure chest, as it always does. This one can be a normal or taken variant, like always. This one also works off the 10 legendary marks per completion kind of thing with Heroic Strike. So if you do 2 of these, 1 strike, 2 strikes, 1 of these, 3 of these, 3 of the strikes, you'll get 30 marks regardless of how, in what order you do them. And completing the first one of the week will give you a Sterling Treasure Box. Fun. I wish it was Challenge of Elders, but whatever. Challenge of Elders is only accessible by getting an Elder Sigil from Vark, which you find in the REEF. Heading to the left, talk to the Fallen guy who makes sexual advances towards you. Buy a thing for currency, come back and do this. This week we have Juggler and Exposure. I've explained those already, but I will again. Juggler means that no ammo drops from your currently in-hand weapon. Exposure means that your shields don't regenerate, but you have more of them. And the melee kill bonus means that if you get kills with your melee, it doesn't have to be charged melee, you just have to hit something. I think swords count too. Don't quote me on that. Never mind, they don't. I remember they don't. Ignore that. So, melee kill bonus means you can use a charged melee or an uncharged melee to punch something in the face or slap them or stab them. And that will give you bonus points towards your sigil progress. I haven't done Challenge of Elders in probably 2 months. It just lost its oomph to me, but, don't tell Bungie that. Moving into the raid, we have the raid challenge this week is Golgoroth. Everyone has to hold the gaze per damage cycle, so you can't just have, one guy hold it the entire time. If you do that, you will fuck up. I think that's about it. I don't think I missed anything extreme. I didn't go into Iron Banner specifically, but we'll do that later. Let's head to the tower and open some Sterling Treasure Boxes. I will show you where the last one is for the week, and then we can open them together. Okay, so we're back in the tower. Now, if you were curious, there are 3 treasure boxes a week. This is your easiest one to get. I usually get this one last, however, because of how I do these things. But this is your first, second, or third box right here. It's in your postmaster, just for playing the game. So snag that out of the box, thing like that, and yeah, you can go ahead and then you can open all 3. I did this in backwards order, actually. I only have 1 right now. I usually do all the other ones first, and then do this one, which is now it's my first one. So I'm gonna go ahead and go do the other ones. But the magic of editing will show that it's my third. Ooh, magic of editing. I'll be back in a second, and we can open these boxes together. All right, through the magic of editing, we're here now. So let's see what we get from these boxes now. All right, let's see what we get from here. We have 3 boxes. Let's see what we've achieved. What we've achieved. Hunter boots in a white chroma. Nice. I like the white chroma. I'm looking for those. White chroma, best chroma. We got desolate robes. Okay, I already have a pair of those, but that's fine. We could use some like desolate gloves or something. Maybe a helmet. And spectre boots. So boots for the warlock. Let's take a gander at the postmaster and see what we got. Cool. So we got a red, 2 yellow, a magenta, and a green. Interesting. Okay, so those chromas, what do we get here? So we got hunter boots, which we don't really need, but I'll make sure they're not better than my, excuse me, not better than mine. These spectre boots are okay. Then we have desolate robes with scout rifle ammo, which is nice, and scout rifle and sniper ammo, so we'll keep those robes. Those are better than the robes we got last week, which were hand cannon and fusion rifle. So yeah, we're gonna keep the sniper ones. So get rid of those. Get a white chroma. Nice, cool. I like the white chroma. All right, so nice. So we got some nice robes, and we have a helmet. We need gauntlets, and then I think we have it all. I think I have boots and another character maybe. But yeah, we almost have a full set of Spectre gear, or Desolate gear for the Warlocks. That's nice. So, hope you guys got what you guys wanted from the from your boxes and things like that. Let's see what we have in the Postmaster. Nothing new. Alright, cool. So that's what we got from those. All Desolate and Spectari. But yeah, that's going to be it for me for the weekly reset. Like I said, there is a link to the Iron Banner video. Annotation on the screen. Click the eye icon in the upper right hand corner or tap it on your phone. That'll open up cards. You can click on the video there. Or there's a link in the description. Relatively at the top. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, very much appreciated. And as always, until the next video, have a great day, everyone.